Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome on in. Hope everybody is doing all right tonight. Thank you for the rage faces in chat. Tonight we are going to be getting into the new Kingdom Come DLC because I would like to actually get my home in Gutenberg instead of having to deal with hotels or inns because the inns tend to be closed when I am done with my missions because for some reason I only ever do things late at night. But before I go get this nice new home for myself, I think I should look a little bit nicer, so get a little bit cleaned off. You know, it's always good to
No chance. Where would I go?
I'm telling you.
oh, and it's still marked as my bed. Interesting. I did stay there last night, so I only paid for the one night, so I don't know why. But who knows? Maybe I can just go up there and go to sleep. Maybe I don't need to do this at all. What is this thing that's popping up? Garden of Eden. I feel like that's probably not actually in Gutenberg, but you know, let's take a look. Especially if nobody's seen me lockpick this door, which they're not. It is a private area.
Beautiful.
Somebody,
The Garden of Eden.
does somebody own the Garden of Eden? Yeah, I guess the prevailing theory would be yes, if it's a private area. Well, I mean, I guess that was cool. See that. Yeah, anyway, I'm hoping that this DLC is not going to require like insanely high craftsmanship because I think I'm at 21, which if I remember right, it's out of 30. So like I'm on the upper end of that, but I don't know if you know what I mean with all those St. Valentine's swords I've been fucking up. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Okay. So here it is.
This place seems familiar.
Oh, okay. What do you mean start? Like, okay, that's a weird way to like start the DLC, just to have to walk into the area and then look at it. What's familiar about it though? Because I know like from the description it said something about like
Henry, look.
like, oh, have we been to Gutenberg before?
I spent the happiest years of
Oh,
my
okay.
life in this forge.
Interesting. Like this from Prague.
It's such a shame to see the old
I
place
could have
just
swore
left like that.
Martin was from Prague,
Henry,
not Gutenberg, but
stop
maybe he's
that.
from Prague, but like moved to Gutenberg at some point.
Come on, we still have to go to the market.
Yeah, also like why would they be all the way over here? I mean, like Gutenberg is nowhere near Skalitz, like at least from the way that like the game sets it up as, because like they were traveling for days to get to Trotsky.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just.
You won't find nothing here no more. Best move along.
I mean, I'm not looking for something useful. I'm
Forgive me.
having memories.
It's just that I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin.
Okay, maybe
That was
he's
your
learned
pa?
here for a little bit.
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God.
Yeah.
Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times.
Interesting.
True enough.
Okay, so
What's
yeah,
your
I mean,
name,
like,
lad?
if
Henry.
I guess
I'm Magdalene.
the way that she's talking
It's a
about him, he
pleasure,
probably was
Henry.
like a teenager
Care
or
to come
something.
inside for a
So,
chat? I've
yeah,
a
I
fresh
mean,
pot of soup on
maybe
the
he went
stove
back
if
to
you're
Prague
hungry.
afterwards.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to
Who
hear
knows?
it.
I mean,
Come
we'll
with
figure it
me.
out, I guess. Over the course of the
I'm
DLC.
glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg.
Okay.
Only then out of the
like,
blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill
and you've still
since
just
then.
been living here.
His apprentices left and the blacksmiths guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too.
Oh yeah, so you've just been
I was
living
left
in
here
this
all alone.
what
and joined you.
realistically should
This
be a
room is the
condemned
only one
building
that
this
stayed
entire time.
unscathed for the most part.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking
Okay,
over
yeah,
a
that
forge is
makes
no
sense,
easy
I guess.
feat. The guild
Yeah,
has
so
its
he
own
would have been
rules on who
fairly
to
young.
assign it to.
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again. It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry
that
to
makes
hear that.
sense. I
What can you
mean,
do? Such is life, lad.
I mean, it sounds like he was also kind of old
How
too.
did the forge's
so,
attic
or
burn
older,
down?
How do you think?
maybe.
Someone set it ablaze. Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But
That's
look at
about
me
how
rambling
old
on.
Henry is.
I'm sure
so,
you're not
like,
interested in the
I think
rantings
I
of
think we
some
figured
old
out like
crone.
before, like he's like 22,
I am interested.
something like that.
It's
So
kind of you to
or
say that.
20, like
I
around
keep
there.
trying to
So
explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me.
which
And I'm
kind of doesn't make
convinced
sense.
if we
I
were to find a
can't
talented
fault them for
blacksmith,
that.
The workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel.
There is
like when
gambling
my
in this
old
game.
Skodder
It's
used to run it.
it's a dice game.
I could be that blacksmith.
I
You're
can
a
go do the
blacksmith, like your
gambling
pa?
if you'd like.
Christ, of course you are. I should have known. It only makes sense after
I
all.
can go play like one round
I can
before I
get my
jump back
hands on
into
some
this
coin.
DLC.
And you're right. Such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be wonderful.
Hey, I guess this is probably
Only
going
you'll
to
have
be.
to talk to the
Hey,
guild
I'm
about
actually,
it
I
first.
actually
They make the
do
rules. I reckon Master Bushet
do
the Elder has the
fairly
most common
okay
sense when it
in
comes to this
the
place.
gambling in this.
He might be able to help. He has an armorer's workshop
Because you got to
in the
remember,
town hall
it's
quarter.
not real money,
Hopefully
so
he'll hear you out.
I'm.
I'll try and talk
It's
to him.
fine.
Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna want to do that. 'Cause I want to focus on the DLC today. So let's go gambling. See, but the thing is that it is real money at the gardens, and we're not very good. Like, survive, yes, but win big? No. Alright. There should be someone around.
Tonight and still have something left for tomorrow.
See, that's
Go. Maybe I'll
that's
find
why
one who'll give me one too.
we don't walk away with a solid amount of money because of lines of thinking like that.
So they put out.
I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
Alright.
Good morning to you.
Would you like
Play some
to throw
dice.
some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Well, okay, well, I guess.
Let's play
Alright,
beggars.
this is very,
Let's
very,
play.
very cheap. Because this beggar will only play cheap with me, but. I don't think any of my. Yeah, I think all of my dice are shit. All my trick dice are shit, so I'm not gonna do any of that. That's fucking awful. That is an awful hand.
Keep close to the others.
Okay,
it's
it
not
somewhat
safe here.
redeemed itself, but this is still pretty bad.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Bust, yeah.
Unbelievable! I've never seen
Knew that was coming.
anything like that.
Here. That's
All right, I don't think he's gonna score too much on this though, so we're good.
these
Yeah,
ones here.
I mean, since it's all just RNG, you never know. But I usually win my matches. I win these. Like, look, he's about to bust. Like, he's getting too greedy. Oh, no, never mind. All right, never mind.
I don't know.
That's as far as I go.
All right, his greed actually
Pick them up,
carried him through.
then I pick them up and throw them again.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
there we
all
go.
There is to it.
all right.
You might even win with that.
Yeah, huge hand, huge hand. Careful one's always nice.
If this doesn't
Yeah,
start
so he's gonna
getting
pause there,
worse,
and then I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna go
be
somewhere
able to
else.
beat him right here. As long as this hand isn't complete ass, which it isn't. Because then all I need to do is score, and there we
Good
go.
game, friend.
That's how it's
Money's
done.
yours.
That's
Alright.
the way. Or wait,
Maybe I'll find someone else,
Careful.
someone better, to, will actually, like, play for some real money. But in the meantime, let me head into town and go talk to this forge master they want me to go work with. But you know what? I won. That's all that matters. It's only 3 coins, but and like I have more than enough money. But you know what? Those 3 coins, that'll at least help me buy something at some point.
bloody hell.
What's on the other side of this? I feel like this will probably be some sort of story-based thing that I can get into, because why is there just a sharpening wheel there? If not. Anyway. Alright, so... Well, I feel like I talked to this guy before. I think I might have, asked him about becoming an apprentice or something. I think I have to go around the front. Nope, never mind. We're all good here. He should be inside because he's the shopkeeper.
Tell me about it. I can barely feed my...
Yeah. Hey,
Morning.
what's up, buddy?
Master Bushek,
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she?
No,
That bad old
I-
crone?
Well, More or
Henry,
less.
like we
Old age
we
must
talked
be
to her.
sad.
We kind of
All I can tell you
kinda
about the
pushed her for
forge
it.
is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
luckily I have a
I'll take
decent amount of
care
money,
of the
so
Aye. But only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers.
yeah, and they're gonna be
The
like,
other
oh, well,
masters
you're not a
aren't too
citizen,
trusting when
you
it comes to
know.
outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
How
could I
could I
convince
convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family.
Okay, I
Second, you have to
I
have
mean,
blacksmithing experience.
have the blacksmithing experience.
Third,
I
you'll
technically
have to compete
am
the guild trial.
the bastard son of a
Tell
noble,
me,
so
blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
see there I actually have quite a few options, but
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Well, where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky.
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that.
Okay,
because,
cool. It's not
well, that
like
doesn't
a
matter.
oh, you know.
How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us.
He
killed
like a
during the
oh, he
raid
used to
on
like steal from
Scallops.
everybody type of thing.
I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age. At
Okay,
the time.
hey, that might give me a
Tell you
leg
the
up.
truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
Hey, you know what? That's my leg up.
As far as experience, I worked for Master Radovan of Takhov. I'm sure he'd be happy to confirm it.
Takhov? Takhov? I don't even know where that is,
Yeah.
to tell you the truth.
Damn.
The finest forge in the Trotsky region. Lord von Berghoff himself had his sword forged there.
Von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain? Can you prove you're not making it up?
Should I go and get a letter of recommendation from him?
No need. I'll trust you.
All
But
right,
if the other
so
masters
that
happen
also
to
helps
ask,
me.
Be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
Yeah,
The
tell
guild
me
trial
that.
consists of a verbal exam
Okay,
and a
the practical is
practical
where I
exam.
might fuck up.
First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge your swords
No.
to the best of your
No, I
abilities
didn't.
right before their eyes.
This
Of
DLC
course,
just
the
came
trial
out
comes at a small fee for each try.
like earlier this
then,
month, and
feel up to
it
it?
gets me a home. So I was like, I kind of want to. I kind of just want
ready.
the home, so I don't
Great.
have to pay for.
But I'm
place to
afraid
sleep?
we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the Guild Forge, where the trial will take place. I should also mention there will be a verbal exam. And if you can read, I have an excellent handbook.
Oh, yeah, give me
here.
give me
It's
that
called
handbook.
On Blacksmithing. And it contains all the basics my
Oh,
colleagues may
well,
test
I
you
think
on.
Probably already
I'd
read
be
that
happy
then.
to sell it to you for a small fee. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word.
I'd like to buy the handbook.
I'll buy the
Here it is.
handbook.
Enjoy your studies.
Watch, it's gonna be like, oh, you know, I already have it, or I've already read it. No, okay, it's a lore book. Never mind. Cool. Okay, so big thing: active creation, straw yellow, correct strike, overheating, whistling, shape, heating and quenching, good work at a fair price. All right, that's the stuff I gotta remember, or the game might tell me.
I'll have a look at.
See, I don't think any of those are better than the shield that I have. 263. Yeah, no. What about armors? It's been a while since I've upped my armor, so the helmet is 115. I don't want any of the helmets that have coverings though. So same thing here. About collar. My collar is better. Actually, no, my collar is still better. Hood's better. Actually, ooh, maybe I go for the Saxon. Oh, it's 2K. God damn. How much is my stuff worth, actually? Yeah, not enough. Yeah, I need to forge some stuff in before I start buying new armor shit, because I know I'm gonna need money for the actual for the actual like working
Take
in
care,
the
then.
blacksmith trade stuff.
I'd like to wait
I'll just do
for
the
the
trial
trial.
now, or
Very
for
well,
the
then.
trial now,
We have plenty of room.
instead of doing something else in the meantime, because I do want to get at least bare minimum into like where it'll let me
Should we
start
get going?
working, so maybe I can get
believe
some
it's high
extra
time.
money
Don't
and
even
start
bother looking at that
dumping
old
money
clock
into
of
it.
ours.
But
It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do.
anyway,
Better make a good impression.
yeah, I just wanted to get into
Ah,
this
the guild
first
forge is
because
far. We just passed through the whole
I
area
want the
over
room because
there. Get a chance to study the handbook.
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way?
all of the
What
or-
color is a properly heated workpiece?
Shall I-
Straw yellow.
Of course, straw yellow. What else? I have one more question.
okay,
How can you tell you're making progress while forging?
The
shape.
workpiece changes shape.
That's right. The longer you forge, the closer your workpiece resembles the finished product.
Yeah, like because a lot of the missions
Things
I
you really
have
did prepare.
done recently
I
have
reckon you'll
ended
have a lot to look
late
forward to.
in the night in the
Good
game,
blacksmiths should
and
never stop
the
learning.
inns don't have
That too is important to our guild. I have
aren't
a number
open,
of
so I
designs
can't
of my armor
get a room.
that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection, and the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time, learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it.
Okay,
but
nice.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits.
I'm just hoping that this
Just a little further
craftsmanship
now.
thing doesn't kill me because I've not always been great at crafting stuff. Okay, let's see. Prerequisite. Polished wares. Ooh. That might be worth it. Damn. Yeah, I think I might go for polished wares and then start. Oh, there's new. Okay, interesting. There's new new skill or new perk tree, skill tree now, which I mean makes sense because the DLC. Yeah, I think I still have like quite a few missions left for, because this game is also significantly longer than the first one, so I gotta wait a bit, and I haven't been doing a lot of the main quests because there's just so much side quest stuff that I want to get through. I think even in the first game, like by the time I finished it, I had done like
Shall we begin?
a super solid like 80%
Shall
of
we?
of everything.
I'm ready.
No, probably like 85.
We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Skalitz.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye, Frisky here, Frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders. And now you've gone and flipped it all
Yeah,
around.
exactly. Like,
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
I hope I
Genau,
am.
genau.
Look, I didn't know this Frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear,
All right, tell me,
repeat
yeah, tell me
what the trial
again
entails.
what it
The
is.
first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order
Okay,
to pass.
yeah,
If he
simple
makes a
enough.
single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept
Yeah, see,
skills
the
will be
practical
tested.
is where I'm.
And if he is successful,
I'm
he'll become one of
worried.
us.
Let's begin with
Hopefully
the
it's
first
something
part
very
of the
simple.
trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
How about... Why do blacksmiths whistle while they work?
Rhythm.
To keep rhythm.
That's correct.
At least that.
Let's move on to the second.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging are a good or bad sign.
They're a good sign.
I'm afraid that's the
Oh.
wrong answer.
It was a trick question. Sparks are a bad...
I'm afraid you'll have
Damn.
to really put...
Hold on, let me reload that. What's up? Huh. Oh shit. Really? All the way back then? Because I couldn't remember, because it is a trick question. Like, it's good in some cases and bad in others. Good when you're actually forging, bad when you're bad when you're heating the piece. So, yeah, I know, it's fine. I just wish my save wasn't so far back. That's the only problem. But I need the reputation. I need to not lose the reputation points. So yeah, me too. Me too. That would be really nice. You know, I'd go all the time if I could save scum with a casino. It's like you see a dragon and you're like, wow, let me just re-roll back to before that dragon so I can hit it.
Are you going to the market?
Alright, so there he is. This one.
My respects. I'll be with you in just a moment. What
No,
can
you'll
I
be
do?
with me now, actually.
I'm
Like, skip through all the dialogue
all I
since...
could even...
I take.
Aye.
Could I?
It's not... And the other...
How could?
That's what...
Which
First, you... And tell me, Black...
Okay.
Not from here.
Wait. Christ. Someone to tell you the...
And then I also
As far
work for
as I know,
Radovan. That's
fine.
probably the best
Sure,
answer.
It seems...
What is it?
The guild first, and... Well, that...
Being able to save the Royal Chamberlain.
Great. We'll meet. I should... It's called... And... Here it
or
is.
I worked where the Royal Chamberlain got his sword forged is going to be better for me. Okay, let me make sure I got this right. Straw yellow. Okay, so that's where I screwed it up because it's
Bloated again.
so I only looked at what the words were, not any of the important stuff. So my polished wares.
I'd like.
Right. Let's try that again. I could slam a save and drink
I believe it's
before
high time, Don. It's... Come now. Guild
before
Forge isn't far.
I go, but
We'll just pass through the lower market and we're
just so I
there.
can have a save that's
Give you a chance
closer.
to
But
study the handbook.
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? How can you tell you're making progress while forging?
Work changes shape.
That's right. The longer you forge, the closer you're
all right, and this should change up the answers that I'm getting.
I have one
Right.
more question.
I think
Are sparks a good sign? While forging?
depends.
That's a trick question.
Yeah, so I shouldn't get those
Excellent.
questions.
You didn't
I
let me
would-
fool you.
I would
If sparks
assume
fly
no.
while you're hammering, it's a good sign. Whereas if you're heating the workpiece, it's a bad one. Wonderful. It seems you really did prepare. I reckon the others have a lot to look forward to.
So
Good blacksmiths should never stop learning. That too is important to
I
our
think
guild.
the
I have a number of designs
the,
in my armor smithy that I
the
collected
color
on my travels
question,
throughout the kingdom. It's
the,
quite a unique collection. And the best
color
part
question
is, I'm happy
and
to share it with others.
the pricing
Stop by
question.
anytime. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
That should be
Trials
the.
will
or
await.
what's the third one?
Just a little further now.
Um. Oh yeah, the quenching, that's the other one. Alright, so yeah, so in theory, like I said, yes, I failed it once, but this exam should be practice where I'm
Wilson, the first team off.
where I'm more concerned.
To
Rhythm.
keep rhythm.
That's correct. Let's move on to the second.
Tell me, mein Anhänger, what is the Farbe of a correct
Okay, that's
heated
color.
workpiece?
Even though the random German
Straw
doesn't
yellow.
really help, but
Correct.
Wunderbar.
Last question.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks
Oh, okay,
while
they are
forging
asking me about
are
the
a
sparks
good
again.
or bad sign.
That depends. When you're hammering the piece, it's a
interesting.
good
I'm
sign.
surprised about that.
But when you're heating it up, it's a bad one.
That's right.
I knew you wouldn't be fooled.
You answered all three questions
All right.
correctly. Now,
Whee!
just complete the practical exam, Henry. Your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky.
Let's see then.
Herrscher.
Do I actually need to read the recipe? No, okay, it did teach me. It didn't give it to me already. Well, let me see if... Okay. Okay, I don't get an autosave, so let me get my save on real quick. Something I had a weak one, but
Komm schön.
Blacksmith's Guild sword.
Special sword.
This should be fairly easy, though. I mean, long swords are actually... Typically, I'm fine with long swords. It's the short sword that I seem to be having an issue with. The anvil. That tip is not.
Genau.
Take it back to the forge, warm it up, because the tip is the problem right now. But I can also rotate it. Yeah, just like that. Let me flip it.
Oh, God. Better not botch this up.
Konzentrieren.
Take it back to the forge, get it warmed up again. I don't know if they're going to be bet about me, like, going back and forth, but I know they're typically they say, like, oh, you know, it's better to do it slow and correct than fast and incorrect.
Doesn't look good. A bit more and I'll fuck it up.
He's not doing too well, is he?
All finished.
Yep.
Bring
All right,
it
cool.
here. Sofort.
See, okay, I don't know, like, I mean, I successfully forged it, so I should be fine, but I don't know if they're gonna be like, well, you did screw up a few times there, but I think the important thing is that I did actually forge it.
Komm schön.
Like, if the sword does exist. It was forged by me. Yeah, it's pretty low quality, though.
All done.
Let's see what you made.
Like, it exists.
Well, this definitely isn't your best work.
Yeah.
But no matter. Even a
Thank
master
you,
makes
thank you.
mistakes,
Even a master
right?
makes mistakes.
Take that shoddy piece of metal and put it away somewhere. Do you want to repeat the trial?
Oh, okay. Alright, so let's try that again. Because I guess I do have... I guess I have to forge a tier 3. Maybe even a tier 4, which... I don't know why... Hey, what's up? How's it going today? You're to be upset because I'm blacksmithing and doing it poorly. Yeah, DLC time. I want to get my want to get the house, so I'm tired of spending money at the Kutenberg Inn, so take it back and warm it up again.
What's next?
Just like Martin.
Yeah, I usually just hold it because it's like it's the same thing as like when I'm riding my horse. Like I still hold shift because I remember the first game, even though I don't need to.
I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up.
He's not doing too well, is he?
All
Damn
done.
it.
Let's see what you...
Nope, that's... See, the first time I actually at least, like... The first time I at least actually forged the sword, that time I just completely whiffed it. This is, I wish, like... I wish, like, forging had, like, the same, like, visual feedback that you're screwing up that, like, maintenance does. Because, like, with maintenance, you, like, get the, like, smoke showing that you're, like, you're doing it wrong. Whereas, like, with Forge, it's just, like, it's just visual, or, like, it's just, Henry saying, like, oh, I'm screwing it up. Or at least I'm not seeing what like the visual indicators are.
Ah, damn it. Burning it.
Achtung! You're burning it. Konzentrieren.
What's next?
Yeah, like you're gonna do great. Like this is only the beginning though, so I don't even shit, I didn't mean to take it back over to the forge. I meant to hit F, not R. Yeah, you're gonna do great though. Like it's
I hope I don't fuck it all up.
It's not looking very good.
All done.
damn it. It's like I don't know how I successfully did it the first time and then I just cannot seem to forge correctly tonight.
Look at that.
I didn't even realize there was a like there was a whole thing to like where to control where you're holding your hammer. I've always just like done it the way that like, or I've always just like slowly spammed the button, but yeah, I'll try that. Like, I've always just like spam click, but
Looks like the ladder's a
oh yeah, I do remember this. That's right. I think I only did this at the beginning, like that first time I went to go forge.
Genau.
Check out. Gonna go the wrong way. Alright, take it back over. Yeah, I totally forgot about holding it to like charge up my hit.
Komm schön.
Yeah, that's gonna be my next thing if they're like, yeah, this shit's ass, bro.
Let's see then.
That makes sense. I do feel like I get, like, better strikes from the top. Yeah, I mean, it seems like I'm doing... Like, honestly, the major thing for me is, I think, every time I go to, like, blacksmith, I just want to get it done as soon as possible, so, like, I kind of rush through it, and... I think there's too many people watching me right now to where I need to not rush through it.
Sakra. I'm doing something wrong.
Konzentrieren.
Not doing too well, is he?
Oh, I know. I need to, like... I need to get more into forging my swords so that I can, like, start selling them and get more money. Like, I have a decent amount of money right now, but... Seeing as how Henry is fronting all of the cash to improve the forge, I am going to need more money. Which means forging swords to sell them. Because there's so many people in Kuttenberg that I can sell to. So my first one was a tier 1. If this is higher, it will... Okay, tier 2, that might be better.
Let's see what you... Excellent, Henry.
Okay, cool.
Good
So it was
work.
just a tier... Damn, it was
I'm
only a
glad
tier
you
2
didn't disappoint.
he had to make?
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild.
I was expecting to
Henry of
have to do a
Skalitz
tier
has
3, maybe even a
successfully
tier 4 to
completed
actually get
trial.
into it.
Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony. After
Alright, well,
successfully
now I'm a
fulfilling
blacksmith
all
of the Kuttenberg
requirements,
Guild.
I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by
They
a
are
new member.
unaware
Approach
of how I have
Henry
just
of
skirted by
Skalitz.
my entire blacksmithing career.
Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets
secrets are you guys gonna
entrusted
give
to you
me?
by the guild.
Be like,
I
we're
swear.
actually in charge of Kuttenberg. Like,
And swear for
Sigismund,
the third time
screw that guy.
that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters.
Does mine
yeah,
look like the
quite
same
right.
quality
Hang it
though,
up.
or are theirs much better? My tip does look a lot
Welcome
duller.
to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
It's a
Worthy
great honor.
masters. First of all, I have to say what a great honor this is for me. Becoming a member of such a prestigious guild in this great city is something I'd hardly have dreamt of just a few months ago. I promise to fulfill my oaths and prove to you that I'm someone you can rely on.
We're glad to hear it.
All right, hey,
In
you
any
know what?
case,
There we
from
go.
this day forward,
All right, and I got a
Henry
new
is to take
level
over
up.
Skoda's
in
forge
Blacksmith
and
Prestige.
repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild rents her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll
I
see
hope
about
that, like,
once she goes poking her nose
this
into
is not
everything at the
going to
forge.
be
It sounds like you had
as
your
much of a
work
money
cut out
hole
for
as
you,
Privislavitz
Henry.
was. I mean,
But
at least
like all
Privislavitz
hard
made
work, the
money pretty
results
well.
will
Like,
surely be worth it.
once you,
The
like,
ceremony
dump
is
enough
now
into it,
over.
I have one thing to discuss.
Alright, Blacksmith's Prestige shows you're standing in the guild, raising it, unlocks new equipment and upgrades to your forge, and increase it by completing special guild commissions that appear on your map each day. Okay.
The forge
Does that mean I just gotta go talk to
You ain't
Magdalena now?
right.
Yeah. Bushek, you wanna... Why was
Why
Martin
did they
called
call
Frisky?
Martin Frisky?
Truth be told, I don't know. Master Skoda came up with it, and it just stuck. He probably called him that because Martin was always hopping around full of ideas and never hesitated to act on them, whatever sort of ideas they may have been. We weren't terribly close, what with the age difference.
A Henry-level brigand?
But Martin
Like,
had a bright future ahead of him. That much was clear to everyone in the
interesting.
guild. He could have become one of us one day. But for whatever reason, he chose another path.
Alright, why was Magdalena pestering you about the smith?
smithy?
She's used to sticking her nose into everything, even guild matters that aren't her concern. Old Skoda, may the Lord grant him eternal rest, always tolerated it.
Lincoln,
He
I'll
probably doesn't want to live out her
might be
years
interested
in
in
her ruin.
looking into that
And I
afterwards.
understand that. On the other hand, it was her choice. We offered her a cottage elsewhere, but she wouldn't hear of it. Said that was her home.
You know what? It's understandable.
What exactly
happened with the
happened
fire?
with the fire at Skoda's smithy?
You need to
That
go
was
away,
a
buddy.
tangled affair.
You
I still
like
can't
to cause
quite make
problems when
sense
you
of
come
it.
up here.
Fires can start on their own sometimes, from the weather and such. But it had been rainy for days. Widow Magdalena was out of town, staying with her sister, I think.
I'm sure we'll
The
also
place
probably
wasn't
figure
being
out
watched, and no one saw
what happened
anything.
with the circumstances
Naturally,
behind
the City Watch looked into it
the
as
fire at some
suspected
point.
arson. But they never found the culprit. I don't even remember anyone pointing fingers. In the end, it was written off as an unfortunate accident.
Kind of understandable. Alright. Talk more about the guild
You
from now
sound my
on,
friend.
so... Yeah, now I have a key to this place, so... Alright, never mind. Alright, sorry. I'm a member of the guild. I thought I could go into guild places. Is everywhere fucking private? Is everywhere fucking private here? Yep.
I'll have a look at the web.
Alright, let me see. Yeah, and I'm going to need it because actually, you know what? I do have I do have a bunch of stuff on my horse that I can sell. Haven't forgot about.
Next time, then.
Do that, and then let me repair some stuff real quick before I. Ooh, nice. I don't even think I've actually like gotten like the like a real Gutenberg tourney. I've only the only tourney I've done out like in Gutenberg so far is the one for Menhard to like get him to be or get him permission to actually like do the to run the blacksmith guild, or not the black or the swordsman guild. Guess I'll sell these two. So, that is it.
Oh well, what can you do?
Fix up my weapons as well. There we go.
What do you have?
Yeah, that's all doing. Yeah, I get like significantly more. Wait, no, I don't think I took that perk actually. I might have done that for nothing. Okay, wait. Nope, no, that pushed him over the edge. Might be able to haggle him up
Talk
to
about the
getting everything out of him.
I'm done, Hag.
Damn it, he's not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to haggle with him anymore. That's fine, I guess.
Pleasure doing business.
I got
Take
most
care.
of the money, or I got most of his money out of it. Move that to my horse. Might get everything off of me right now. Alright, so let me go talk to Magdalena. Get that all. Now that I have permission to work the forge. I'm gonna turn around though. Where am I at? Oh, that's why I'm like way off. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to go help Betty out as well, but
Hey, you. Careful.
you have something to say to me, boss? Yeah, I have a lot of Gambazins on me. I've not gone to sell those yet. 'Cause I only ever stop in the armorers and the armor smiths, really. So I'm never able to actually sell them. I do have an ad break coming up in just under 30 seconds, so I am going to take a break for that. And then when we come back, we'll get more into the Legacy of the Forge. Knowing how these DLCs typically tend to go, I know that I'll probably also be doing it tomorrow, maybe even next week, depending on how well I do. Okay, wrong way. Alright, gonna take a break here. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Thank you for hanging out through the ad. It's always appreciated. Yeah, 20 hours, yeah, that'll be quite a while. Especially with how slow I tend to play. So it'll probably be more like 30. Anyway, see you guys in a few. All right, welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out through the ad. Let's get back into Legacy of the Forge. Remembering about that, the raising my hammer and beating it, though, is quite possibly going to be a complete game changer here. Fine. Oh, robot voice?
Careful.
Hold on. Alright, am I good now? Hi, what's up? Okay. You're just gonna come leave him here like this, and he's gonna come bother me, I hope you know. Still? Okay. Oh. Hold on, I'm checking on, because I have a monitoring device here to see if I can hear it at all. Hold on, I'm checking on, because I have a monitoring device here to see. On my end, I'm sounding good. I'm not getting any sort of like echo or anything on my end. On my end. So I don't know if like you might need to refresh. But I'll keep an ear out, but I'm not hearing anything off on my side of things. Let me make sure that it's all good now. Okay, I'll keep an ear out just because I do have like a phone right next to me that's that's also playing the stream, so I can hear things back, but let me see if it's anything's pop. Yeah, no, still good on my end. Anyway, she must be outside then. Oh yeah, got here taking care of the
Good
chickens.
news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your
Don't
heel
worry
and
about it,
run.
Magdalena. I'll never
I'll
run away
again. From anyone
Oh.
or anything.
I see you have
Fun.
a sense of duty. I like that. Anyway,
Yeah, that sounds like
the
Twitch
house will
is
have to be
not
cleared out first
not
before you
being
can do
friendly
anything
tonight.
else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, pick up the things laying around, sweep the floors. There's much to do.
It sounds like
and I'm
she just
afraid
wants
I
me to
won't be
clean her
much
house
help.
for her.
My back isn't what it used to be.
Like-
One bad move and
like
I'll
she-
stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can.
Oh no,
manage.
that's
I hope
your
so.
your
Looks like you have some strong hands and that you're not
your speaker
all
is not
thumbs.
gonna love that if
But
you
first
try
you'll have
and
to get
just
inside.
stack the layers
The
of
entrance from the
echoes.
street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out.
Alright. Unlock the entrance to the forge from the street. Open the gate to the yard. Simple enough.
You gotta be kidding me.
Key to the forge's upper floor. Do need that. clear some rubble out of the way. Yeah, I truly do think she's just trying to get me to clean her house for her. Like, obviously her room where they sleep is fine, but still, like, all right, cool.
Come on.
Good to hear. I'm glad that there's not any bigger issue. Said to bring out to the wagon. So yeah, I need to open this door first.
This gate from the
so
other side.
I can deal with that.
Lugging sacks really
So
never
you have
gets
a
old.
place to wash off real quick, so I don't stink too much. Yeah, I know I'm doing physical labor, so I'm going to stink again, but yeah, you know, a lot of this game is just carrying sacks. Henry has a lot of sacks to do. Just like every person that he goes to work for is like, can you move this sack for me? Like, we can talk about the stuff that you actually want to do later on. I need you to move this sack.
Now just to put it in a sack and take it to the wagon. Oh, Christ, that's heavy.
You know, doing it when Hans and I were trying to escape jail was probably the only time where I was like, yeah, this is valid, but like I understand that like the guild won't let anybody work in the forge unless they're a member of the guild, but like, could they not have hired anybody to come fucking clean this up? Like, ooh. It sounds like it's been years since this issue came up. So like, why is Henry the first person to come and actually like, could you not just clean it up for, you know?
Those sure look heavy.
Yeah, all with a wound on his back, yep. Like, could they not have like just come by and clean it up just to be nice? Like, it's not that difficult. If Henry can do it by himself, they can hire a few people to... what else am I gotta do here? Get to the upper floor, get to the upper floor and sweep the floor on the ground floor. There a broom around somewhere? Sales chest. Yeah. So I'm going to assume that Magdalena is going to run the shop while Henry is doing his bullshit. And so I'm, like, at least that way I won't have to sit here and actually man the shop.
I wonder what's in store for me here. This looks like it was an apprentice's room.
Oh, ooh, is it an apprentice's room? Maybe. Got some stuff from Martin here. No. I was like, maybe there'd be something interesting, like, you know, about Henry's father, but no luck.
reckon I can still use these materials.
Why can't I open this chest? Oh no, I'm gonna have to... Oh. I'm going to haul this downstairs. Hopefully I'm, like, actually building up my... I mean, it's not over-encumbering me, so I'm probably not building up any strength off of it, but... Be nice if I was. So I assume this will be my room. Seeing as how Magdalena will stay downstairs. Oh, it does. I thought it was only when you were like over encumbered or
One sack after another.
like close to over encumbered. I think I've only ever noticed it when I've been like close, but that's probably just the only time I've actually ever noticed it. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Whew. Can I clear rubble anywhere else before carrying that down? No. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, yeah, if it's giving me experience, because, I mean, let's see. I'm at 616 right now. Hoping, like, maybe, like, 620 at least. 626, if I'm lucky. It's only a little bit a space, but 616. Okay, so none there at least.
What's this? It has Martin's mark on it.
Old machine.
I'll have to ask
Interesting. Okay.
Magdalena.
Get us a better gun, maybe? Maybe a pistol that's more like a regular pistol and not... Oh, that's why we couldn't open it. Because it was going to be our chest. Yeah, just like I thought. This is going to be our room.
My word, you really are a handy lad. And hardworking too. I like to see that. You see this, Skoda?
Yeah, they could... Like I said, they could have hired people to do this. It wouldn't have taken that long.
The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches
Oh,
of that
I
grand
wish.
project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
Why did
they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the Rathaus Tower. Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed, so they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution.
Okay,
Your
interesting. So that
got
might
all
be
excited about it. Then got my old Skoda
that might be
involved,
like the
along with that other apprentice
inevitable like
What
end
was his
of it is
Such a
actually
timid,
fixing the
quiet
clock.
lad.
Seeing as how they also mentioned it when we were
Can't
going
recall,
to
but
the
I remember they did
initiation
some work on
or
it,
to the
but
test.
the city ended up changing its mind.
They blew it off.
Also, if you
Not
ever
at
see me
all.
messing down here,
They
I
brought
got a
in
new
some
light,
Italians,
but it's not
all the way
working.
from Padua or
Like
whatever
a
it's
new
called.
light
And how do
instead
you
of the
think
ring
that
light
turned out?
that I have for streaming, but
They fixed it.
They made a right
it's like
mess of
stuck
it.
in like this
It was
holding
a
pattern where
terrible
like
disgrace.
it won't turn on,
The
but it
Italians
like
ended
tells
up
me to
running
turn it
off
on.
along with the money.
So I might have to
There was
return
no
that.
money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still
But
used
like
to chime.
the
But what can you do?
like foot the
Better
like
to discuss what you
like
want to
mount
do with
for
this
it
place.
for like the camera mount is a very nice
I want to spruce this whole
very
place
nice like
up.
fidget toy.
All right then.
So
Come, I'll show you something. This was Skoda's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his favorite spot. And now it's yours.
Like for the end of
I think
the
there's
game
just
itself,
one thing left to do. You have to put up
for
a shop
like
sign,
KCD2.
so your customers know where to go, right? Have a look at the plans here.
All right, so I got a garden building. It's house building with probably house planning. Okay, building table in your forge. You can buy furniture and carry out renovations on your house, chamber, and garden. Getting renovations and furniture requires enough coin and blacksmith prestige. Once you acquire something, it remains available to you permanently. Blacksmith's prestige determines what you can acquire for your forge. You can raise it by completing guild activities, which appear on the map each day. All right, nice. All right, so damaged roof. Okay, I need higher level to fix the roof at all. Oh, the DLC, nice. Okay. Damn, I guess I have to start with just the shop sign. I don't know, me personally, I don't think I would ever go to a shop that had a completely fucking broken roof, but that's just me. But it's okay, because now I can do the roof. I'm feeling this one. Okay, I think everything else is, yeah, level 3. What about chamber? Old bed? Get a nicer bed. My favorite pastime is one of the ways to get prestige. Dice? I would hope. I would hope it's dice. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time playing dice then. Oh, I love how I can replace the useless junk with some other shit. Crooked door. Let's go to this ash door. Alright, what about the garden? I assume I'll probably have to play dice with, like, specific people to get it, but you know what? That's fine. I'll play dice with anybody. It doesn't matter. Hey, Magdalena, what's...
Henry, I didn't think I'd see this fire going ever again.
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open, why don't you forge something for me?
Do you have any money?
Do you need?
Nothing difficult. My old axe broke.
If you don't have any money, I'm not
Served
forging
me
shit
for
for
many
you.
years, even after he died. Only now it's all worn down and crooked, so it's not good for chopping.
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years? Someone from the guild would surely be happy to make you one. Probably for free.
I don't know about that, Henry.
Their charity.
The guild guys seem like they don't
If
like
you're even
Magdalena
half
all
as
that much.
talented as your pa was, this should be child's play to you, no?
Yeah.
Of course.
True.
You can count on me.
That's the
And
plan.
don't forget
I mean,
to sharpen
that-
it too. I can't
I would
chop
hope
with
to do
a dull
that.
axe.
it's a
I
lovely
noticed your
brooch.
brooch. It's really lovely.
It's a nightingale. Shkoda made it for me for our first anniversary. I used to sing while I worked. And he'd always say, "My little nightingale."
Yeah, I gotta pump up my
It's a real masterwork.
It's mainly a
my
keepsake
prestige then.
now. Not much of his is left. Just that old axe. And an axe doesn't make the best love token.
All right, let's go fix our axe now. Magdalena's axe. And that isn't bright enough. Yeah, I just gotta I gotta remember to do slow and steady wins the race, you know?
I won't get too far without fire.
Yeah, I know, Henry, I know. I also just feel like, whenever I go to Forge, like, that, I don't know, I feel like from, like, a stream perspective, like, the noise is not great. Like, it's like the type of thing that, like, even if I were playing, like, on my own time, I probably would turn it down, too, because I get very annoyed by, like, repetitive noises. And that's why I'm always, like, trying to rush through it. Oh no, I like the soundtrack too. I actually love the soundtrack. But it's like, it's more of the, like, the constant clinking. I like the sense of accomplishment, but the actual, like, noise does start to get to me after a little bit. Yeah, I do gotta keep the rhythm, like, you know, that probably would help with my irritation. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I know I'm not as good at blacksmithing as you. That's why I told you, like, you're gonna be annoyed seeing me do this DLC. Yeah, tier 3's not bad. It's not bad at all. And then she asked me to sharpen it as well. Oh, okay, to any music that you're listening. I thought you were saying to like Henry's whistling, like the game tells you to.
That's more like it.
See, I typically when I'm like gaming or anything though, I'm usually listening to like metal stuff. So it would be a lot like that would be my normal, like how I normally blacksmith, where I'm just like ding 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 ding, like, you know, beating.
Your customers will be tripping over each other to
like
buy
just
your
absolutely
products.
beating the crap out of it.
Just be warned. People here in the city care more about the quality of work than in the countryside. If something is shoddy, they'll notice it right away. So, if you mess up a piece while forging and it ends up being low quality, it's best to just make a new one. All right?
All right?
Word
Yeah,
will
that makes
spread
sense.
soon enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. And you'll have your first customers. Everyone around here knows me, so sometimes they might come to me with orders.
Okay,
I
yeah,
did the
makes
same for
sense.
my husband back then. Does that work for you?
Or, yeah, work. Yeah,
Works
like
for me.
Glad
not
to.
exactly like that,
long
but
as it doesn't bother
similar
you.
enough to that,
Why
where it's
would
like,
it? On the
yeah,
contrary,
you know,
I'm glad.
not
I'll
gonna
help
be
out around
very
the
fun.
house, and I'll be happy to help with this too. I don't get out much, so I have all the time in the world. Oh, and one more important thing. You can also sell pieces you forge on your own, without anyone ordering them. There's a storeroom past the left door under the archway on the street, where you'll find a chest you can put products in.
All right,
and
so I
I'll
feel
do my
like this
best
is
to
good.
sell
That's
them.
gonna be the
Here's the key
place
to the chest.
that
I'll hold
once
on
I
to the
can
money for the
actually
products
successfully
for you,
forge
so feel
the
free
sword
to
of Saint
ask at any
Valentine
time.
or Sir Valentine. Start
Taking
dumping
on
those
quite the
there,
workload, Magdalena.
I don't mind.
so I can get the
All the
money.
movement keeps me young. In the meantime, you can focus on getting in good with the guild.
What should I do?
What should I do?
The guildmasters are an eclectic bunch. They all like different things. It would be best if you tried
Oh
to be
yeah,
on
like
good
that's
terms with
that's the
everyone.
best part
They'll
about like any
appreciate you,
DLC
and
where
they'll
you just
forge
sell stuff
all
where
the
it's like
more. For
just
example,
spam the most
Boris
expensive thing
Broad
and then
loves nothing more than rolling dice.
just
If
leave
you
it
offer him
there
a
to
go
earn
at
you some money.
Guildhall, I'm sure he won't refuse. He
Boris
used
the
to be one
Broad.
of your pa's best
Okay.
friends. He might even tell you about some of their misadventures.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Oh, yes, you do. Don't lie to yourself.
All right. Oh, and we
Okay,
hit
now.
prestige level 3.
Go and wash
Means
up.
I can start improving stuff again. Alright, I think I am, some of the random stuff that I'm holding on to on my horse right now, I might sell those off. Not the super expensive. I don't have a lot that's actually like worth selling here. Sales chests are an easy way to earn extra coin from excess items from your adventures in your forge. Deposit. Put weapons, armor, and generally any items that can be reused in the forge into the sales chest. Magdalena and a craftsman working in your forge will occasionally check the chest. If they find something they can use or sell as material, they'll buy it. Collect the earnings from Magdalena. The higher your blacksmith prestige, the more items you will sell. Items from the sales chest won't sell for the highest possible price. Requires no effort and can provide. Okay, that does make sense. So we'll do this Torment Longsword. Do the Billhook. That was the only thing that really could be used. Yeah, materials, but I don't see any reason to leave those for right now. Makes sense. I mean, hey, you know, now you're gonna have with the DLC, you're gonna have an actual use for it. Let me do this limestone. Yes. Oh, cool. And that pumped up my prestige. You know what? I kind of want sandstone down on the bottom, so let's do that. What about the... Oh, I got a new version of the bed. New version of the chest. Alright, I can get rid of this pile of junk. Oh, okay, so I'll be able to clean Yeah, exactly. Like my forge is actually looking like a place that self-respecting citizens of Gutenberg might actually want to go and visit. Don't necessarily care about the bed color right now. Cool, I'm gonna be able to do laundry here. It's actually really nice. Alright.
Here you go. Chicky chick.
Yeah, let me launder my stuff. Been a long time since I've been to the bathhouse, so... Story-wise stuff, right? Because they assume that such doll doesn't survive the thing from the beginning of the game. Let me hit my perk point real quick. Craftsmanship. Let's see, I've got my razor sharp. Helping hand. Yeah, I want to do hardened steels. My swords are fine right now. Alright. It's only been a few minutes, but you're still there. So yeah, the next thing is to play a game of dice with Boris, so that I can unlock playing dice with everyone. Don't necessarily want to run there, so Pebbles, I'm gonna ride you through the city.
What a beautiful horse.
Easy, good horse.
You know what? Well, tell Brendan, fuck you. But you know, he's not wrong. But also, fuck you. Oh my god. Alright. You know what? Alright, you can be heard on the microphone. You know what? I don't believe you.
I said you're super ugly. Ooh.
Alright.
Down, you idiot.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
See, he called me to tell me something I already know. Like he could have just waited and withheld that information for a time when I was feeling good about myself, but
That hurt.
Whoa, whoa.
you know what? I don't know how I feel about you calling me Chocolate Thunder. Chocolate Thunder. Like it is kind of high key racist.
Ah, if it isn't our newest member, Henry. What brings you here?
Well, I was just passing by, so I thought I'd stop and greet you.
That's nice of you. How's the forge doing?
Pretty well. I'll clean things up. Soon it'll be good as new.
Well, best of luck to you, lad. Us guildmasters have to support each other, you know? Work together, like friends.
By the way, Magdalena
Yeah,
mentioned
you're
you like
gonna
playing
get me
dice.
banned.
Aye, that's no secret. Anytime, any place.
All right, let me kick this
What
guy's
about you?
ass
You
and
like
dice
rolling
though.
bones?
Oh yeah, I love rolling bones.
Glad to hear it.
I've
Fancy
never
a
heard
game
anybody
now?
describe the dice
What
as
game would
that.
you like to play?
Let's do
Now, how about
novices.
novices?
Let's play.
And then, do a head start since I have fucking 6 of them.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Huge. Oh no, never mind. I miscounted the numbers on that one. I thought it was a 6. I was like, 666 first hand is absolutely insane.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
All right, I'm gonna push a little bit
you're
more.
Not afraid of anything.
Whew. Okay, that actually worked in my favor. Not a lot of points, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, I need to get like some trick dice that don't suck. Like all the trick dice that I have are kind of ass. What is his? He's got. It's also been a little bit since I've might add 1 extra dice. Okay, so he's already burned.
Your turn.
No, I'm only down by like a few points. It's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, there we go. There we go. Dude, well, you know what? You have to.
That's enough. Your turn.
You have to be willing to lose a little bit to win. Oh, huge. See, I don't want to mod like things like that. Like, and I don't like modding my first playthrough. So like, once I move on to like next playthrough, I'll probably play with shit modded. But right now, I'm like, nah. Damn. Nothing good here. Come on, just give me like triple ones again. And he's burned his might, hasn't he? Actually, he might not have burned his badge yet. I thought he did, but
My God!
all right, cool.
Oh,
He busts.
Come on!
Sick. Well, now I have a chance to get ahead of him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I'll take those. I take those. I typically win. I typically win these, but there've been a couple times where it's just been one of those like, oh yeah, there's no way I'm getting out of this match, like unscathed. Continue on there.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Well, you're not me, buddy. So that's why you would take it, but I would not. Yuck. Okay, so I need to get 700 points. Cool. There we... No, fuck. I thought that was... I misjudged that again, and I thought that was another 6. I was like, 666 is huge. That would be great. Come on, you can give me my 666. Come on. All right, unless he busts here, I just lose. If he scores anything of like note. Wait, Holy shit, I can't believe it. I can't believe I scraped this one by.
Damn it.
Alright, cool.
Well played. You play a lot better than your pa did.
I have not spent enough
Frisky
time in
always
Elden
had
Ring to
rotten
actually
luck
get
at
that.
dice.
Really?
Aye, but he did
And
more
another
than
level in
right for
prestige,
himself in
nice.
other areas. You know what they say, unlucky at dice. Now listen, I had an idea. When you play dice, you could spread our guild's good name.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Players in Kuttenberg and beyond always appreciate it when someone like a guild master plays a fair game with them. It'll help our prestige as well as yours. And I
Sick,
speak from
okay.
experience.
So yeah,
And
now I
so
can just...
you have something to play for, even with
Now
some
I'll be
more
able to, like,
discerning
actually, like, farm
opponents. Take
my
this.
prestige.
Thanks.
And one more thing. When me and the other masters had a good look at you during the ceremony, you seem like the type of fella that's been through a lot despite your age. Am I
Yes,
right?
I did pass the test. Yeah.
You're right. I'm a bit of a warrior.
Is that so? I wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
that's
so
what
you
I'm doing now,
understand,
is like,
us
now
fellas at the
I'm
guild are
into the DLC
craftsmen,
proper.
merchants. There are some troubles we can't solve without outside help.
What'd you go eat?
And now that we have someone like you,
What'd you get tonight, or what'd you
we
make
might not have
tonight?
to go looking for it elsewhere.
What's this about?
A shipment of materials that got stuck somewhere on the way to
Okay, so that
Kuttenberg.
must be, this must be one of
our
those,
German
like, guild
masters,
activities.
Klaus
Nice,
Eichner,
nice.
wanted to discuss it with you. Go and see him. He can tell you more.
Wait a moment. I wanted to ask you about Martin. Did you know him well?
Of course I did. All the blacksmith's apprentices in the city knew each other. We were one big group, but it was different with Frisky. That was real friendship.
Alright, who is
things I got
Fly?
up
I
to
mean,
with
like,
him
now...
and Fly. These days, nobody would believe me.
I hear he.
Well,
and
I know,
Stoner
you
tried
know,
to
yeah,
fix the
yeah, I mean,
astronomical clock.
you just gotta finish
Everyone
your
wanted to back
your
then.
national
But
exams, and then
Frisky and Fly
you're good to
said
go.
they'd made some progress. But they could have just been yanking my pizzle.
Well, I don't think Martin was the type of person to joke about things like that.
I suppose you're right. I reckon if he was still alive, he'd still be trying
Yeah,
to
they're
fix
definitely
it.
pointing us in the direction of the clock being
Who's Fly?
A fella called Stander. He used to apprentice
being
with your
like the
pa
end
at
game for
Stoder's
this.
Forge. Folks used to call him Fly because he was always calm, quiet, kind of like a fly on the wall. But when he got pissed off, he could really buzz, believe me.
He sounds like he'd be worth talking to.
Aye, only he left the Burg, and God knows where he is now. Maybe one of the other masters will know more. Try asking them about him.
Okay, so
What
that's
did you get
another
up to
like
together?
line to
Things
go
that
down
aren't
of like
polite to talk
finding
about,
this
lad.
guy.
Girls, taverns, all sorts of nonsense. Maybe I'll tell you sometime, once we get to know each other better. But anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have your work cut out for you at the
And you know what?
forge.
It's nighttime right now, which normally, let's see, what time is it? See, yeah, normally, a lot of times, I would be struggling to get to an inn around now, but now I don't have to worry about that because I can just go sleep in my my forge. Oh, sorry. I kind of was hoping you would take a little bit longer so I could like see which armor was the best to steal. You just gonna leave me in here?
Well, good day.
I think they might. Holy shit. I might just be able to steal. It's like, they don't see me commit a crime. Was a crime really committed? Let's see. Would be best for me to take? Milanese Brigade. The one that has is actually slightly better than that, so maybe that is what I go for. Let's see. 115. Grace. Mataberg. Milanese. Mataberg. No one is the wiser. For all they know, it just went missing randomly. You know? I am going to move it to my force for right now. Though. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I could have, like, I believe that one is the best, but... Oh no, it's main stat now. So, accepted. And clean up your smithy and hang the old. Okay. I guess I probably should go up to a finer shop sign. Was there a full set? I thought there was only... I thought I only saw the... Oh no. Wait, no,
I'm sorry.
Get out of my way! Okay, wait.
Look out!
Wait, what do you mean, thief? I didn't...
Easy.
I didn't steal anything.
Let's talk about
You
this.
didn't see me steal anything.
How dare you! You'll give everything.
You absolutely
Listen.
did not see me steal anything.
I meant to say, you crook. That's mine. I just left it behind. Yeah, I forgot it.
Horse shit! I know my own property. You were trying to rob me.
Alright, hold on. No, I'm gonna save scum that. Sorry, but, yeah. Okay, it's okay, though, because... How did you even know that I stole it? It's on my horse. I was not carrying it. Mataberg. Well, oh, that one is so much better. Ooh, okay. Take that one. Move it to my horse. Nobody is none the wiser. Yeah, I only saw the one Milanese, so... Oh, here's more Milanese stuff. Gauntlets. I'm not gonna push my luck here, because that was...
Hey! You shouldn't.
He doesn't know that I stole it. He is just throwing out baseless accusations.
Easy, good horse.
Alright, I need to get back to the forge, though, because I need to, shit, I'm going the wrong way. I need to throw it in my chest there, so that they don't... There's no chance for them to take it from me. That is a guard. Yeah, let's just go upstairs into my home, where as a good law-abiding citizen of Kuttenberg, they do not know that I stole from you. Yeah, it's on my horse. Yeah, anything now is just baseless accusations. You know, every time I read it, I also think it says flankers. And I'm like, damn. KCD was on top of that shit. See, maybe if I sleep for the night, there won't be anybody who is aware that I may or may not have stolen that armor. They still want to put me in jail, though, so... I might be mistaken there. Yeah, I had a feeling, but I don't have the items, so they can't prove... Hold on, I guess I could try. I can try it one more time. Maybe this time nobody will see me. Actually, I guess I should leave the gauntlets.
Excuse me.
Whatever, that's 125. That one's higher. 104. 126. 131. Okay. So, I'm gonna steal this one. Move it to my horse. I'm gonna follow him, but like slowly. Because as long as nobody knows that it's missing... There we go.
Nice and...
That's what I needed to do. That way, and as far as honor run of this, never, because I have to be a little bit dishonorable. Just a little bit. Alright, I do have an ad coming up in just under a minute, though, so we'll be taking a break for that. Let me pull the... Leave these here for a little bit. Until they lose their stolen status. Yeah, see, I need to do just a tiny bit of robbery. Like I'm sorry, Lord, but you know, Henry's got to eat too, and unfortunately, technically, stealing off the corpses of people who attacked me first is actually dishonorable. So, wait, they still... What? They did not see me. What? Anyway, I do have the ad coming up, so take a break for that. Be back in a few. Thank you for hanging out through the ad. It's always appreciated. Thank you for hanging out through the ad. It's always appreciated. Let's jump back into the game. All right. So yeah. So as I was, as I was going away for the ad, turns out that they still want to arrest me. I'm a good law-abiding citizen of Kuttenberg. You know, I'm a forge owner. And they want to arrest me. All I've ever done is be a good, law-abiding citizen.
How's trade?
Nothing sold yet.
All right. Nothing is sold yet.
Take care now.
That's fine. Need to do some repairs, though. So I can do new shop sign, right? Make it look a little bit nicer. What about this pile of crates? Let's do a dark food shelf. Speaking of that, I actually need to go back up and get food because I know I am hungies. Yeah, you know, God-fearing citizens probably do know that they are able to rob places. You say that like it's a crime. Last I checked, not a crime. It's only a crime if you get caught. And for some reason, they know it was me, even though nobody saw me. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna hold it against them until the end of time. Alright, let's go do this mission for Klaus. Hey, you know, also, there's something about fornication in there too, and yet most of the people that we talk to in this game have done some sort of fornication, so I think, as a collective, the people of Bohemia are not very good at following the Ten Commandments. Like, they might as well be the 10 mild suggestions at that point. The 10 would you kindlys, you know? Surprised I have not come across any guards yet. See, but like, yes, you're correct, but to be fair, Henry was not raised a nobleman, so you cannot hold him to nobleman standards. Okay. Yes. Nope. I guess I have to go in for the front. Oh, that's why it's not in the right place. See, yeah, no, I mean, I get, like, dressing him like he's a noble, but, like, still, like, Henry's missing a certain je ne sais quoi, you know, for, carrying himself like a noble. Also, am I wearing all my... This building. Yeah, it's this one. Good news is I did not rob this place, so nobody here is going to want my head immediately.
Tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that. Grüß Gott.
It's still her.
Alright, Mr. Eichner.
Boris mentioned you wanted to discuss something with me.
And what is it he told you?
Not much, but I understand you're having some sort of business troubles.
Yeah, business
Good,
troubles.
good.
Business.
But before we speak, I have to ask you something. And please be honest. Is Martin the blacksmith really your father, junger Mann?
Why'd you ask? Don't you believe me?
Ich möchte dir trauen, but I have a good memory for faces. And to tell you the truth, you do not resemble your father much.
Martin was the one who raised me and taught me the craft, but he wasn't my real father. You're right.
And you admit this freely. Even while knowing the regulations forbid bastards
I
from
actually
becoming
did not
members
know
of the
that.
guild.
My father would vouch for me, were he still alive. He'd
I did
want me
not
to
read
carry
that
on
in the
his
book.
legacy.
Well said. The wishes of the dead do indeed bear weight.
No, you cannot
Nevertheless,
wait
do
on
not
my
mention
keyboard,
this to
please.
anyone else. Not everyone may be so understanding, and may wish ill upon you, Junge. Now please follow me. We can discuss the rest in private.
Oh, you know what? Like, well,
It is always easier
all
to
I
think
remember
over
her
a
saying
cup
was
of
that you
wine.
needed to come from a good family.
So bitter und so
Because like I
süß wie das
didn't,
Leben
I
selbst.
told her that like Martin
Why
was
did
my
you-
father,
Gott
so like
segne dich,
she has no
Klaus.
reason to say like, oh,
Verzeih, I did not know you had a visitor.
Nichts passiert, mein
hey,
Bruder.
no, you.
Allow me
Go
to
away.
introduce our newest member, Master Henry. Henry, this is my younger brother, Olbert, a royal
But also,
official.
I can't
He
I can't be
oversees
bothered
the
to remember
customs and
every
guild
line
of
of dialogue
Kuttenberg.
that the old
Nice to
woman
meet you,
says.
sir.
Ja, gleichfalls, Meister. Do not let me disturb you. We shall speak later, Klaus. Auf Wiedersehen, meine Freunde.
Good. Now you know my brother as well. He is a man of strong principles. The guilds do not have it easy with him.
Why did
Forgive
you
me,
ask about
but
my?
Why
My
did you
father.
ask about my father earlier?
Listen, mein Freund. Boris could not tell you everything. Not that he knows everything, nor does he want to.
Okay.
What's that supposed to
Yeah,
mean?
like
I mean to say it is my responsibility to assess potential risks to our guild.
So it was a
okay.
test.
Richtig. You are a smart lad, I can
Yeah,
see
makes
that.
sense.
You really are like Martin in that regard. Did you know he saved my life? Nun ja, das hat er. Few men were brave enough to fight
I mean, he
like
technically saved my life too. Yeah.
We have that in common too. I also like to handle things on my own.
Ja, ich habe es gehört. Young and headstrong, eh? Nevertheless, while the world may change, problems stay the same. And you are the one I chose to help me deal with them, junger Mann.
I'll be happy to, if I'm able.
Well, yeah. I mean, like
What
I
is this
assume
about,
because
Master?
I'm young,
You may
that's
not
why
know this,
you chose
but
me.
it is my job to guarantee the guild can do its work without interruption, and that the goods get where they need
See, if I
to.
can go
Surely
do
you
this,
know
maybe
our
it'll
work
get the
attracts
heat off my
all
back.
sorts of undesirables, right?
Did
Yeah.
something go missing? Someone got robbed?
Oh no, am I
If
gonna have to
only
hunt
it would
myself
just
down?
One someone, junger Mann. And I'm afraid we will have to sort this out.
I mean, I know that I had the
ourselves.
mission before I stole
If something happened,
stole
why don't we turn to
the
bailiff?
armor, but
Because
it'd be funny
things
if like
are more complicated
I
than
got a
they
mission to
seem,
like hunt
junger Mann.
myself down.
Look, this city may belong to the king, but it is controlled by rich foremen and trade
It's like, oh,
guilds.
somebody stole
While
some
ours may be among
some
the
armor
most
from me.
influential, that is precisely what upsets many people and arouses envy.
So the bailiff wouldn't help us?
Natürlich hilft er. But the question is how long it would take and how much merchandise we would have left over.
All right.
What are you
Well,
implying?
Only that there are many who would wish harm upon our guild. What's more, ever since the army arrived in the region, every dirty deed is blamed on deserters and Trabants.
Are you saying they're ambushing our wagons on
yeah,
purpose?
yeah. I mean, that would not
Ja,
surprise
genau.
me,
And
honestly.
it's
I mean,
getting
there's
harder and harder to save what we can. That is why I wanted to ask for your help, junger Mann.
all right.
I'll be
Happy to
happy
help.
to help. Where should I go?
I see you are not afraid of anything, mein Freund.
Well, I don't mind getting my hands dirty when it's for a good cause.
Good, good. That is just what we need. A supply wagon on his way from Prague disappeared yesterday. It was likely attacked.
Okay.
It is some rotten luck. There was nothing particularly valuable, but the foreman had guild documents with him for transferring property.
Okay, so I at least need the
suspect
documents.
Hard to say. I do not know yet. But those documents will cost us dearly unless we get them back, assuming those blackguards have not already burned them.
So you think there's more of them?
Ja, das stimmt. I would guess they have
Yeah,
a camp
I mean,
somewhere
like,
nearby.
None of
understand.
that is at all surprising.
I'll have a look around and try to find those documents.
Gut gemacht. Tell me, how do you plan on doing it?
I don't know
I
yet.
don't know yet. I'll take a look around and decide then.
Good, as you wish. I will give you some potions, ammunition, and bandages.
Thanks.
Oh, all right, cool. Hey,
That'll come in handy.
The documents you are looking for have a green seal with the guild symbol, and they were in a leather case originally. I doubt those blackguards know how to read, so perhaps you will get lucky and find them lying around or maybe in some crate or chest.
Is there anything else?
Nein, das ist alles. Get those documents back if you can, but remember, du solltest vorsichtig sein, junger Mann.
See, you tell me to remember, but then you say some shit in German that, like, Like, my knowledge of German is very, very paper thin. Took it in, like, 8th grade and didn't do all that well in it. Alright, they're finally looking for me, though. So let's see where... Alright. All the way over here. It's actually not as close as I thought it would be. But if I'm lucky, I can still avoid the guards. 'Cause I'm not built up enough to be Henry of Gaslitz yet. I say that, but... I don't know, maybe. Just gonna do my best to avoid the guards for right now. Casper, how you doing?
How's the winemaking going, Casper? Did the sulfur help you in any way?
I'm glad to see you, Henry, but no luck so far. I just can't seem to figure out what to do with it.
And what have you tried?
Well, I burnt it around a barrel of wine to chase the malevolent spirits out of it, you know, but it didn't help.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
The wine was a sour
right.
mess. Next time, I'll try dipping it in, but I think it's going to be disgusting again. Take care.
Without even a crumb going astray. Nobody will be forced to share his food.
Alright. I know there's gonna... Okay. I know there's gonna be guards right at the front, but they're not looking for me right now, so... I'm in a good position. How did I get too over-encumbered to sprint randomly? Oh. I actually know what it is. It's, I have that perk that, like, I think I have, like, higher strength in the city. I don't need to carry these expired foods on me anymore, so... Mutt, do you want any of this? Mutt? Hey, Mutt, would you...
Here, Mutt!
You want this expired sausage? Alright, he ate it. Alright, hopefully I'll spend enough time away from Gutenberg that it'll take the heat off me.
Go!
But you know what? Maybe, if anything, if I want to, like, do just DLC for a little bit, I could also do Brushes with Death.
Go!
Alright, I want to go check out this camp, though. But I think, depending on how long it takes me to get through get through this camp, that might be the last thing we do tonight. Really just depends on how how it goes.
They attacked the guild's wagon and stole those documents out here.
Okay. Let me do the level up real quick of the Percligate real quick. I probably should just do Final Stretch 2 because I've not fought on my horse at all so far, so none of the stuff, none of the perks that like help with that are really of any use to me. Alright, there's the camp. Oh, there's the remains. I guess let me get the remains first. Just to see maybe if there is anything there. Because who knows, I mean, like... Since it's likely they don't know how to read, maybe, they never actually took any of the paper work. Or maybe the guild members are just dumb and don't know how to check it. I know for a fact that's not how it actually is going to be, but...
so close to the city. It really isn't very safe around here.
I'm gonna take these arrows, though. Have I used a bow at all this game? No, but... Mutt. What? Mutt.
Show me.
Yeah, what do you got here? Chest? Okay. Wait. Alright. Not anything all that valuable, but... Thank you for showing me anyway, Mutt.
Quick!
I appreciate being informed regardless. And then the camp is dead ahead.
Whoa! Whoa!
There's a horse.
A bandit camp. Just like Eichner thought. I hope they haven't burnt those documents yet.
Well, did save just a couple minutes ago. 2 minutes ago, so I could just run in and fight them. There's 3 guys there. Alright, this camp is looking a little bit bigger than I thought. Okay, so there's a guy. Looks like they might not have anybody out on patrol.
What do you expect? What I don't get is how come it's only you who has a problem with it? Because you stink no matter what you...
Okay, so there's a guy right... Shit.
It's not my fault. We robbed a pickled herring merchant, that's all. It's got to be eaten. In any case, you're a bit la-dee-da, aren't ya?
Me? I couldn't care less. Buckwheat would be fine. And I smell like a dead fish.
It's so early in the day, though. I don't want to wait.
What?
Huh?
Turn around, right?
You're in for an arse-kicking, you piece of shit!
Hey, get him!
You wanna try me?
Shit. Oh no, they're all behind me now, dude.
Corva! I'm wounded!
What do you want?
What are you? What are you helping out at all?
Fucking out!
Oh, I forgot the battle cry. I need a battle cry first because it does help me out. But anyway, yeah, that was not the way to do it. All right, I'm gonna change up something because I think there is a way to give myself, I say it's red hole. Because I think there's a yeah. There's a console command for it. Actually, I wonder if I do have to turn on dev mode or not. I hope not. Because I don't want to have to close and reopen the game, but nice. Hold it. No, okay, cool. It did just give it to me permanently without it. Sick. That means I should be able to load up my gun. And just fire on them. Because now I actually have a reticle. This is the only thing I do like to change around in this game, because...
A bandit camp. Just like Eichner thought. I hope they haven't burnt those documents yet.
Let's...
Come here. I'm all yours.
I was hoping I would get the I am quite hungry one with my battle cry, but oh, alright, they already chased Mud off.
Bleeding. Show what you're made of. Now.
Yep, I knew that was coming. Alright. Yeah, the gun was... The gun was a good idea in theory, but in actual application, not a very good idea. It's fine, though. That's what I'm here for.
A bandit camp. Just like Eichner thought. I hope they haven't.
So I feel like I am going to have to wait until night. I need it to be dark so that I can go, and I think... I mean... Because he gave me a doll maker poison. Which I haven't really used a lot of the poisons in this game, but... So I don't know exactly what I'm going to get out of that, so... Let's see. Main... Reduces health by 110. Okay. Still not night time, but maybe I can like start to pick them off one by one. Let's see, there's one of the guys. It's coming out. Is he? No, he's staying there. They don't have like a night watchman, they're just... Every guard is guarding a corner type thing. Right, well then, if that's the case, I feel like I could kind of... Gotta draw their attention there. Shit. Gotta bring him over here. Gotta get him away from everyone, basically. Did he go somewhere else now? Okay, so there's one sitting by the fire. Is he gonna go to sleep? No, okay. Okay, so... Shit, I almost robbed him when I meant to help kill him. That one has his back turned. This actually might be the best time to try and get him. And then just drop him, like, over here. We'll take his axe. Just want the stuff that's, like, actually worth a decent amount of money. Take his groschen. Why not? Fuck you, dude. Okay, so that one sees his dead friends now.
Bastard! Everyone here! We've got a pet!
I don't think anybody heard that. Stuck on something? Okay, I don't know where the... Oh, here he is. Alright. Yeah, drop him here.
Everyone get over here! We've got an intruder! When I find you, I'll rip you to shreds! Are you yanking my pizzle?
Everyone get over here!
Where are you?
What the?
Shit.
Attack!
Okay.
Come and help!
Fuck. Okay, I can't switch outfits during combat, but can I throw on...
Help us!
my arm? Okay, no. being chased now. Pebbles, 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 pebbles.
Quick! Show your stuff!
Oh my god. Pebbles.
Let's see what you're making!
Oh wait, I don't think he alerted the other guy.
I'm all yours!
Okay, no, that's fine. Shit, that's not fine. Alright, wait, that actually worked. Kind of alright. I made it out of that, like, not in terrible shape, which... only has money. Well, you know what? I'll take your painkiller. I do need to bandage myself up and maybe even drink a potion. You know, I did all this without my revival perk. I didn't even realize that. And I poured that Dollmaker potion for what is ending up being nothing. You have anything worthwhile? But your longsword. Longsword is worthwhile. I think I got them all. Captain's mace, or chainmail. Take your keys too. Why not? Oh, yeah. You can position yourself properly in front of me. Mutt, I can praise you, but I do need some food, so nope. Steal food. I'm gonna eat one more before I go. And throw that chainmail away. Alright. From here, there should not... I don't think there's any more. So... I'm gonna take this stuff because it's worth money. But also, I probably need to actually return that stuff. But the main thing is the guild contracts. I'll take a look at the armor stuff in a little bit. Just hoping my horse has... Yes, okay, cool. I was like, I'm hoping that my horse has enough carry weight for me to actually do this. Let me inspect this horse. Cool. I haven't looked at a lot of the horses lately because I've been lucky enough that I've not been upset with Pebbles at all. Especially since the upgrade to Pebbles. But I was like, I might as well check that one. They really only have the one chest? guess so. Alright, well... Yeah, Pebbles is great. I love Pebbles. I was really happy to... Wait. Oh, Pebbles is unconscious. I don't know how to wake Pebbles up. So I guess I am stealing Meadow. You know, I have a friend, my friend who called me, actually. I believe he does play that. I've not messed with it.
Come on.
Okay, now Pebbles gets up.
Whoa.
The minute I get on another horse, Pebbles gets back up. You know, Pebbles... Some might say that jealousy is not a good color on you. Some would be me.
Quick.
As I'm heading back, though, let me, fix up some of my stuff. Tailor's kit, Hey, let's head back. Do they still hate me in Kuttenberg? Yes. Okay. Maybe I don't head straight back to Kuttenberg. Maybe I wait a little bit. Because the last thing I want to do is be doing this good deed and helping out my friends at the guild and get arrested.
A caravan attacked so close to the city. It really isn't very safe around here.
But, you know, I don't have a lot of options, especially because it's fairly late, and this was the whole reason I wanted to do Legacy of the Forge, was because I tend to finish my missions fairly late at night, and then I'm like, well, now I don't have an inn to go to. You know what? It's before 1. Maybe this is the inn is gonna be like a regular you know, bar in, at least in the States, where last call is 2. So if I were to, you know, get my room now, then maybe play some dice. Some might say that's okay and that would work.
What's wrong? You haven't got a place to sleep?
Alright, can I just clean myself off first? I'll leave after I clean myself off.
If I didn't know you, I'd call guards.
Alright, so my hypothesis was incorrect. Unfortunately, they did close. Oh no, they did close at midnight, I would assume. Which also means that I'm not able to get the mission that's here right now. I wonder if any of these underground paths would put me over here. I don't see like an underground opening on this end, so probably not. So that would be ideal now, because don't want to interact with the guards in Kuttenberg. You know, it's fine. It's fine. As long as they're not looking for me, I should be okay. Alright. Let me try just fast traveling now. Holy shit, I can't believe I actually avoided them. Oh wait, that's a guard right there. Okay, never mind. I was successful almost until the end. Let's see, what's my nourishment now at? Let me eat that roasted chicken leg. I guess there's dried cheese. Cool. I'm overeaten, but it's fine. Read all my books. Oh, because I have the book on here right now, I believe. Yeah, spearman training, but not there yet. So let's just sleep and save. And look at that, I've no longer overeaten. Back to the way it should be. And hopefully I wake up without the target on my back. Can't be that lucky. Let's see. Magdalena is not up yet. Oh no, she is. I want to see if I've earned any money yet.
Good day.
Oh, how's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Good to be with you.
You know what? 50 is fine. You know what? That's fine. It's not as much as I would like, of course, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, so looking at the time now, I am going to just I'm gonna complete this quest, turn in these guild documents, and then call it a night. So I will be back tomorrow, do some more Legacy of the Forge. I feel like I accomplished like very little of that, so definitely it'll probably be all next week as well. But I think I said it yesterday, but I do have some plans for October for Spooky Month. So you know, I don't think I'll be playing KCD every single night in October. Mix in some other things for the first time in a while, because it's been a long time since I've played multiple games on stream in the same week. But we'll approach that once it's time.
Beach charcoal.
I just want to thank everybody for being here again tonight, and every time you can show up, it's always appreciated. You know, like, as fun as it is to play this game, it's not at all fun to stream to no one, and it is very nice when I get to have conversations with people as I'm playing, so thank you for being here.
Lucky. I managed to get back those stolen guild documents.
So you found the scoundrels that did it?
Aye. I took back what they stole, and I took care of them.
Good. But like I said, it was a needless risk. You should have left that up to the
Yeah,
bailiff.
well, you know,
Show me the documents.
they would have killed me, so
These are the only ones I found.
it's the only
with
thing
our
I could
seal.
do.
Oh, mein Gott. Is this really all the documents?
Why? Is something missing?
Schwer zu sagen. But I think something else is behind this. It seems I will have to have a serious talk with the Bzhevnov abbot. But that is for me to worry about.
All right, hold on 1 second.
You did your job perfectly. And the other masters will hear about it. You can be sure of that. By the way, I heard you are looking for a man called Standa, whom they called Fly?
Aye. Do you know something about him?
I
Yeah,
asked
we're gonna
my
wrap up here.
contacts and
I
found
think
out he
tonight
went
I
to
might
Horsham.
actually raid
Apparently
out.
he worked
'cause
as a blacksmith
It's been a
in the
long time.
mines. Why are you
And
looking for him?
I feel like
Boris told me Fly used to apprentice at Skoda's
feel like I
Forge
should.
with my pa. Maybe he has some stories to tell.
Ja, das ist möglich. I do not remember him much, but it has been a long time.
Okay, well,
That it has. We'll see what he remembers. Anyway, thanks for the help.
Nein, thank you, mein Freund. Und wenn es dir nichts ausmacht, I will mention this to the others. The guild should know what you have done for them.
Alright. Become a full-fledged member of the Blacksmiths Guild, which means you can now take on a new type of quest, guild activities. Every morning, several new activities will appear on your map. Any you don't accept will disappear by evening, and different ones will appear the next day. Feel free to skip any activities you're not interested in. New ones will appear in their place the following day. There's no penalty for passing them up. Blacksmith's Prestige determines what upgrades and furnishings you can acquire for your forge. Sit by completing guild activities, which appear on your map each day. Alright, cool. So I've actually got access to those now. Yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it for tonight. So, let me see, actually. Let me see if anybody is playing. Anybody who, like, anybody's playing KCD 2 in English, specifically, because I speak English, so I like to not, raid in, somewhere that, does not. Let's see, there are a few people playing, but I'm wondering if I should, let's see. I'm gonna I'm like trying to see if this is ahead of where we are. I think this is ahead of where we are, so I don't want to linger on it too long. I don't want to like jump into anything that's like actually ahead of where we are. Let's see. Let's check this one out. All right, leveling is way lower on this one, so I think this is like a brand new streamer. She's only got like 7 followers. Damn. Yeah. I don't know. What do you feel? Like, you just drop in on somebody random, or do we just call it a night? I feel like anybody random. All right, yeah. Let's just go jump in on hers then, and I'll. Well, thank you for being here tonight, everybody. Let me get the raid started. I am going to jump in on this girl with the 7 followers, just because, why not? You know, we've all been there before, so take care. Have a good rest of your night. Hope to see you again tomorrow or soon, whenever. You know, pop in on the raid, say hi, you know, all that stuff. All right. All right. Take care. Bye.